Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition, Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of July 8th through the 10th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you're able to get some clarity. Also, if you are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to speak to me by phone, register at bill per call, request a call back first, and then if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Five of Swords. We've got the Page of Swords, or Princess. We have the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, Magician, Two of Wands, and Six of Cups. Okay, so the overall energy seems like, maybe there is a situation going on where you're coming off cold or distant. You may be feeling very guarded or defensive. I feel that feelings are hurt. Either you have hurt someone's feelings or someone's hurt your feelings. Someone also may be feeling ignored, or they're acting in such a way because they feel ignored. This also may be the energy of someone I feel like someone wants you to read their mind, or maybe you want someone to read your mind. There is some kind of miscommunication and just overall some kind of pettiness or immaturity. Seems like, you definitely could be mirroring someone's energy. You're like, I'm acting funny because you're acting funny. Yeah, I feel like pride is an issue. Pride is definitely some sort of factor. People are too prideful to say what's really on their minds. I feel like maybe people have too much pride to apologize or ask for forgiveness, or it's just like prideful energy in a way. So you may need some sort of an ego check. I also feel that maybe like you aren't seeing eye to eye with people, or there's disagreements. Maybe you feel misunderstood, or like the black sheep. There also could be some sort of financial issues that are going on as well. You also may need some sort of help or assistance, but you have too much pride to say it or ask for help or assistance. I do feel like those energies are going to fall by the wayside. I feel that whatever bickering or distance there's been between people, it seems like, a friendship is restored. I feel that people are going to come together to have a conversation, and the energies seem cheerful again. So definitely like some kissing and making up for couples, and just like reconciling differences with people. In a love situation, something's going on where maybe you were dating, or you didn't want to date people. You didn't like the people that were approaching you. Maybe people viewed you as arrogant, or what do you call it? Or intimidated. Like people, like maybe people were just like, I'm not approaching them, or they seem like they're conceited or arrogant or something. Like maybe you just had not been giving off a good impression. But that could have just been because you didn't trust people or you're just being very guarded. But like I said, it seems like eventually you open up to getting to know people or dating, putting yourself out there and making friends. I feel like there is going to be someone that you connect to that you can trust. Now, if this, in a love situation, if this is about someone that you've been dating for a minute, I do not feel like this person wants commitment. I feel like this person is playing mind games. They're being manipulative. They're stringing you along. I feel like someone is more so interested in just friends with benefits situation. One of you is not seeing eye to eye. Maybe that's what you want and they don't. But yeah, I kind of feel like, somebody's not seeing eye to eye. And, maybe someone is just saying things they're just saying anything to keep you interested in them. Yeah. Feel like you maybe are not taking anyone too serious. There is, though, maybe somebody at a distance that may be coming into your life or that you may be getting ready to hear from. And you might feel like this person is a soulmate or this person is like your best friend. And it does look like maybe your faith is restored or you start to have hope again in regards to a connection that you might have with somebody. Yeah, I feel like you go from feeling lost or empty to having a sense of fulfillment or having some sort of connection, somebody who gets you. And it does look like there's a possibility that someone has been watching you or keeping tabs in a sense, but they're like preparing to come forward. I still feel like maybe someone's been communicating indirectly with you. I kind of feel like maybe somebody's been trying to pick your brain just to kind of see like where you're at. Like, where's this person at in your life? What are they thinking about? How would they feel about this? I'm going to present them with a scenario, or I'm going to do this first and see how they react. If I feel it's safe to move forward, then I will. And I do feel that, after someone kind of dances around a topic, they will have the courage to say what's really on their mind, to speak from the heart. And so I feel like someone's going to eventually open up to you. And also maybe something's going on where someone is trying to see if you can be trusted. And once this person feels comfortable with you, or there's something that happens where they're like, okay, this person seems trustworthy, I'm going to share this with them. I'm going to trust them with this information. For some of you, you may have someone returning from the past. It could just be a platonic friend. It could be a family member you haven't heard from in a while. But it also could be someone who you feel is your soulmate. Yeah, I feel like someone is wanting to catch up with you. See how you've been doing. Someone wants you to know that they still care about you or that they've been thinking about you. Now also be careful about the company that you keep, because I'm getting the energy of someone who, they might genuinely like you, but I also feel that they're wanting something, like they have another agenda. Okay, you might find out something about a water sign that you weren't expecting to find out about. Something is possibly going to be revealed to you. I also feel like maybe something's going to be confirmed. Like if you suspected someone had been keeping tabs on you, I feel like that's going to be confirmed. Now, romantically, or not, or maybe not romantic, but I feel like whoever this water sign is, if they're not a water sign, there's this person, they have like really gorgeous eyes. And I feel that you would be really attracted to this person's eyes, either because of the color, the shape, but they're really romantic or dreamy, bedroom type eyes. I feel like there's a surprise coming. Something's going to surprise you. And I feel, especially if you are someone who's not easily surprised or easily impressed, I feel like someone's got you. Someone's got your attention. Matter of fact, I feel that you're going to find someone intriguing and kind of want to know more about this person because they're so complicated or unusual. It could be romantic, it could be a friendship, it doesn't matter. I feel like you're attracted to someone's uniqueness. Career-wise, I feel that maybe people have been talking against something that you've been wanting to do, but I feel like eventually you set out to do it anyway. I feel like you're playing around with ideas, you're being really creative, and I feel like you're choosing to follow your passions. You also may have multiple streams of income. There's also some manifesting going on. You may be playing around with manifestations, trying different techniques. Okay, I feel like you're being drawn to someone's energy. It's almost like someone is channeling you. I know y'all sick of me picking that up, but I feel like you are feeling someone channeling you, or someone's trying to get your attention. And I feel like you're right. Like maybe you do keep dismissing it, or you don't want to believe it. But it does look like there's someone that's trying to call you. I kind of feel like, I mean, it could be a number of ways that they're doing it, but I feel like someone is simply doing something as simple as just like uttering your name over and over again. And you're like, who calling me? Who is saying my name? So I kind of feel like someone is doing that. Something's going on where you're not believing in yourself, or you are in denial of how attractive you are. You're in denial. I feel like you need to fix that. That also might be some sort of negative spell someone done put on you too. Like, let's say someone is sending you the evil eye or doing something, but they're saying something like make so-and-so ugly or make so-and-so unattractive. And their intent, they're like really hoping that something is happening to you to make you really ugly or unattractive. What's really happening is that it's just like a negative thought. It's an illusion, so that when you look in the mirror, you see something hideous. And it's like, that's a spell. Like, get that off of you. You know, so I feel like you are maybe needing to reverse something that may be on you. I feel like someone is also like wearing a mask. I feel like you're dealing with illusions anyway. Someone may be covering up that they have feelings for you, or just hiding their feelings, period. Or someone feels like in order to talk to you, they've got to become someone else. So someone may be become their alter ego. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you're the one that's like, oh, I can't do this as myself. I've got to become Sasha Fierce, or whoever your alter ego is, to do whatever you need to do. Whoever is calling out to you, I feel like you're trying to avoid it. You also might be falsifying documents. I mean, just gassing up your qualities, or like in an application or something, your resume, or your income, how much you earn if you're, filling out some kind of application. I feel like someone is also Dominican that you may be dealing with. I feel like you're definitely in alignment with somebody's energy. You can feel them. I feel like you're going to feel like waves of energy. I don't know how that's going to manifest for you. Maybe it's like feeling flutters in your heart. Maybe it's feeling warm air on you when you're in a cool room, or vice versa. Maybe you feel like something's touching you. Maybe you're hearing something. Maybe you're hearing a lot of high-pitched tones, like something's going on where I just feel like there's waves of energy coming towards you. But this also can be like both ways. Like I feel like there's two people are connected to each other, and they can both feel this energy. And really, I say this all the time, but to me, this is one of those situations in a love situation where you are trying to block your heart. Like you don't want to think about somebody, you don't want to love somebody, but you do. And so you're blocking it. This person can feel you doing that, and you can feel them doing this to you. Something else is indicating that you need to prepare for the future. Something's getting ready to happen, maybe within the next 2 weeks. And I feel like you need to be prepared for whatever is getting ready to happen. I don't feel like it's anything negative. I just feel like you need to deal with a past issue, or something that you've been procrastinating about, like you're going to have to address it. Yeah, it's like you can feel someone's sadness and they can feel yours. This emptiness. Someone also may be trying to send unconditional love towards you, or they're trying to send some sort of healing energies towards you. You might be misinterpreting it. Maybe you're like, this person's trying to manipulate me, when somebody's just really trying to send some sort of healing towards you. I mean, it can be either way. It can be some manipulation too. But it doesn't have to be something negative. It's possible that you may hear from a fire sign, or someone is sharing a secret to you about a fire sign. Okay, I feel that someone is nervous about approaching you. It just seems like someone's tiptoeing around something. That's why I said it seems like there's going to be this dance where somebody is just kind of like throwing things out there to just kind of get a feel of where you are emotionally or where you are mentally before they share something with you. And once they feel like you're in a good place or comfortable, then they're going to open up and share something with you. Now, for some of you, I know you all don't like hearing about your exes, but I do feel like an ex may reach out to you, especially if they're a fire sign. Yeah. Also could be another air sign in the picture. And maybe a Scorpio. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have deceit. You have blossoming abundance. Door to romance. And appreciation. Okay, so more so what I'm getting off the bat is something about receiving anonymous compliments or anonymous gifts. Money. Like someone may be hiding their identity. I feel like someone is giving you a lot. Someone is trying to provide for you behind the scenes. Or someone is just being really supportive of you behind the scenes, but I kind of feel like they're covering up their identity. I feel like you are going to be feeling appreciated and loved and admired. And then, like I was saying earlier, someone is still kind of trying to be clever or tricky in their approach. They're really trying to feel you out to see how you would feel about something before they lay it on you. And I feel that once they feel comfortable, they are going to become very vulnerable and very open with you. So I see like this opportunity opening up for you. It could be in love, it could be finances, it could be anything that you are desiring here. Now also, deceit may be indicating that there's some sort of deception in the way you are getting things or getting your money. Now, I was hearing something about OnlyFans. So, not that you're being deceitful, but maybe, of course, like, why would you tell your family members, especially if your family members are conservative or whatever, or religious. Like, you wouldn't tell them that, but it's very possible that someone, I was hearing like OnlyFans, so I don't know if someone has like an OnlyFans account and they're getting like a lot of gifts or something, or something similar to that. Like I said, I kind of feel like someone low-key is wanting to support you or nurture you. It's funny because I'm just looking at how he's holding the coins. And you know that old saying about doing something strange for some change. So I don't know too if that's like something that you're thinking about or you're joking with. But yeah, I was getting that. I still say be cautious of people's intentions. Like, why is someone being so nice? Why is someone doing this, that, and the other? You know, what's going on? You also may be doing something in regards to, like, if you have your own business, maybe you are secretly setting up your own business or getting ready to start your own business, but maybe you haven't told anybody. You also could be like sharing your feelings, but you know, behind a mask. Like, you're posting stuff via social media, or maybe you're some sort of ghost writer, or like you're a blogger, but you know, you're writing under a pseudonym or whatever. But it does seem like maybe you could be sharing your ideas, but like being someone else, like people don't know your real identity. But for the most part, I feel like, you know, you're going to receive. This weekend is also about you receiving security, love, and appreciation, basically. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.